Okay.
Jordan's in a very cheerful mood today. Okay. So you did the entire challenge for 30 days. Mm-hmm. Did you cheat at all? Be honest. How many times did you cheat? On purpose or on accident?
Twice on purpose, once on accident.
Okay, so what did you eat on purpose? Why? What was you thinking?
It's not really on purpose. Like
I'm not trying to kill you.
I know.
I'm trying to get the story.
They like put like eggs in my, like some rice that I got, and I just was like, fuck it, I'm gonna eat it.
You didn't want to waste it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted to eat. I was also hungry. I just wanted to eat.
So what do you think? How do you feel after the 30 days? Do you feel like a new person? Feel like a newborn baby?
No, I mean, I don't. Some people talk about like they eat vegan. They're like, I feel so much better. I feel better. I
There,
guess.
you do feel like a newborn baby.
Okay, you can put it however you want, but I feel better.
Not like a baby, but better.
Yeah, I'd say I have more energy.
Why are you trying to minimize it?
I'm not trying to quaton right now.
Okay, alright, so why did you decide to stick with it afterwards? And first of all, why did you agree vegan over vegetarian?
Because I figure if I'm gonna, it's like so few things to cut out. I don't drink milk anyway. The only thing I really miss is like cheese and eggs. Those are the only two things I would eat anyway.
Yeah. Well.
And also just do it. Might as well just go all the way.
So why did you decide to stay with it?
Because it wasn't that difficult. So, like in Taiwan, it's not too difficult. In most places, it's not that difficult. So I felt like even if I didn't feel better, which like I said, I do. I have more energy. It's better for the world.
So it's for the environmental reasons and for health reasons. How about for animals?
Yeah, I include that within the environmental stuff.
Okay. So you're gonna stay with it for how long do you think? Forever?
Probably. I don't know.
I'm so happy to hear that.
I don't know.
So happy.
I might cheat sometimes, but
cheating is okay as long as overall. I mean, this is a huge step. We should just stick with it, man.
Yeah.
We've made huge strides.
I think that's why I don't want to make like it seem like that big of a deal, because it's not. Like people tell me
it is, man. It really is.
But
there's a lot of temptation.
I guess I don't know. I don't deal with it that much. I mean, I haven't been doing it long enough, but like sometimes eggs maybe or cheese, but
it's just sometimes you go to a restaurant and they just put something in the food. It's difficult to resist sometimes, right?
I suppose so, but I mean, usually ask them not to. They usually won't. But yeah, that's true. But I mean, even that's like few and far between, I feel like.
Okay. Do you want to share anything about your parents' experience and whether it convinced you to join in?
Yeah, I guess. It's not really much difference for my mom, I think. There's some blood stuff I think that was better once she went vegan, but my dad was on like a lot of medication, and he basically takes almost none of it now, at least related to like something you could fix with diet, like blood pressure and things like that. So.
But I mean, did their experience convince you at all to join this? Like, if they weren't vegan, do you think you would have participated, or you would have been like, nah?
I still would have participated, I think. I still probably would have done it, but I don't know if I would have been
such an eager beaver.
Well, yeah, and I don't know if I would have. I don't know. Maybe I would have still stuck with it. Who knows? But that definitely influenced that. Yeah. I mean, and before this even, I like ate mostly vegan or vegetarian at home anyway. Just when I went out, I would eat. So that was definitely partially due to them talking about it so much.
So right now, do you feel superior to other people?
I always feel superior to other people now.
Answer honestly.
Not really. I do think that it's obviously what I'm doing is going to probably be better for the world, but you can't get mad at the sheep for getting lost.
Do you think the government, moving off of that, do you think the government should ban or the government should try to limit the sale of meat. Just like they tax tobacco, they tax sugary drinks, they tax alcohol, should they tax meat? Maybe like a 50, 60, 350% tax?
I'd be okay with putting some taxes on it, but I don't know. Some of that stuff I don't really like too much government control in that. But yeah,
I mean, we tax alcohol, we tax cigarettes,
Yeah, I know.
and we tax meat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm okay with it.
What do you think of the new developments from like Beyond and Impossible? Do you think this is really going to change the way people eat, or do you think this is just kind of like a temporary trend?
I mean, I think it's definitely like going that way. I don't think it'll be like a huge overnight thing. I think it's gonna take
It's not going to be overnight. Sure.
decades. I think it's gonna take decades, but it's definitely gonna help, especially with like the putting them in fast food things, chains and stuff like that. But there's still a lot of people that basically live in food deserts that aren't gonna be able to eat this either. I mean, unless they eat at McDonald's and eat an Impossible Burger every day or whatever, but like that's still not a healthy way to subsist.
I read some interesting statistics saying that something like around 80% of the people who were eating these meat substitutes were not vegetarians or vegans. So that they were just kind of out of curiosity or whatever, out of a need for diversity, trying to introduce these alternative meats into their diet. Any thoughts?
It's interesting. I mean, it seems like it depends where you go. Like, if you go to places like where I live, there's a lot of people that like basically refuse to eat any vegetable besides green beans and potatoes.
Potatoes not vegetables. It's a tuber.
Well, they would not know that. And yeah, so I think there's
Worse than meat.
Yeah, basically. They always have to have 12 ounces of meat. So it's different places will change faster or slower, I think, but it seems to be going in the right direction, I guess.
So overall, do you think that month improved your life?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was good. I mean, if I didn't think it improved, at least to some degree, I probably wouldn't still be doing it. So I'd say so.
Do you think it's caused you to reflect about any of your other health habits? I know for my dad, it hasn't for me. But my dad started exercising more after this. He started being a lot more conscious of the foods he was eating. He started trying to go to sleep earlier. It made him aware of lots of other health aspects. Did you find the same or no?
Maybe a little bit, but I haven't really acted on many. I've been planning to start exercising, doing yoga and stuff again, but
Yoga.
oh yeah. But no, I don't know. I'm busy. The vegan thing is
We're all busy.
the first step.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Jordan. Thanks for your time, buddy.
Stupid answer at the end.
All right, at least